Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley, and today we claim victory. You know, sometimes our fan base is the worst, and sometimes our fan base is the best. We started the hashtag Free Brew McCoy. The eligibility issues transferring in from USC. We didn't think there was going to be a problem. All of a sudden, we start to hear that there are hurdles to clear. We get closer and closer to kickoff. But let me tell you something, guys. I claim victory for Vol Twitter. I also claim victory for the Talkin VAWLS Network. Many of you joined in that movement. We took to Twitter. We got the hashtag going. We tagged Lincoln Riley. We tagged USC official football, and they backed down. I am claiming victory today, and I'm going to tell you why in just a second. I don't usually upload 2 videos back to back, but that's what we're doing because this needs to be heard. As always, do me a favor, smash that thumbs up just below the video. It's quick, it's free, it's easy, it helps the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you are new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts, we're not insiders, we are for the fans, by the fans, and this was a fan movement. This was a step in the right direction to get Brew McCoy eligible as quickly as possible. For the fans, by the fans. If you like what we do, make sure you subscribe, click that bell for notifications. You won't miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. Going to be live tomorrow night, Sunday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Playing a little NCAA 2013, but also talking Vol football. Going to do a Monday morning stream. Hope you guys tune in for that. 9 a.m. on Monday, talking Vol football. Going to talk a little bit of practice. We're going to break down Josh Heupel's press conference. And then also Wednesday night, midweek stream, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Myself, Dauber, maybe a few guests. You never know. Make sure you subscribe to click that bell. Let's jump into an article from Outkick.com. Trey Wallace just broke this just about 30 minutes ago. It says exclusive, USC provides official comment on Brew McCoy and Tennessee saga. Why would you think they would do that, guys? Why do you think that USC would put out an official statement? Again, I am claiming victory for Vol Twitter, claiming victory for the Talkin VAWLS Network. We pushed and we pushed and we pushed. Shout out to Sammy P. Shout out to Dakota. You guys led the charge. We got this thing going on social media. And now USC responds. The ongoing saga regarding the eligibility status of Tennessee wide receiver Brew McCoy continues to drag on as we get closer to kickoff in Knoxville. McCoy's eligibility has been up in the air since his arrival on the VAWLS campus after he transferred from USC via the transfer portal. USC now tells Outkick it does not have any objections. Guys, suddenly USC tells Outkick that it does not have any objections to McCoy being immediately eligible. Weird. It is very strange the timing that USC would suddenly not have a problem with that. They go on to say Outkick reached out to USC on Friday evening, and this is the comment from the school. It says here USC has, consistently with NCAA rules, promptly and accurately responded to all requests from the University of Tennessee related to the eligibility of Brew McCoy. At no point since Brew entered the transfer portal have we objected to him being made immediately eligible to play at Tennessee. The issue of Brew's eligibility ultimately rests with the NCAA, and we wish him the very best. Very convenient. Very convenient, the timing that this comes out. They're reached out to, and now they're going to respond and say that we promptly and accurately responded. We have no problems. Isn't it amazing? In the world that we live in, the pressure from Twitter, social media can be powerful, sometimes in a bad way. That's the reality of the situation. Sometimes in a bad way. But when pressure is put on corporations, when pressure is put on universities from social media, and that is a select few. The majority of the Tennessee fan base is not even on social media. But when people get vocal, when people start tagging Lincoln Riley, when people start tagging USC football, saying, are you going to impact future recruits? That's the narrative that I was throwing out there. I said, what's going to happen in the future? When the guys that are committed to you in the class of 23, the class of 24, what happens when they need a waiver, when they want to transfer? They're watching. Your recruits are watching Lincoln Riley. We made it known. We tagged them in. We got aggressive. That's what we do. And it's funny how these huge corporations, how these universities cave to the pressure of social media. And that's what has happened here, regardless of how people want to spin it. USC caved to the pressure of Vol Twitter. Goes on to say here, according to the sources, there are 2 routes this situation could have gone. USC could have signed off on a no participation opportunity for him to allow McCoy to be eligible immediately, or if USC didn't sign off, and this is the route I think we were going to end up on. If USC didn't sign off, Tennessee would have had to file a waiver with the NCAA with cooperation from the USC program, a process UT has already started. But again, I think the pressure has caused USC to cave. It says here, additionally, sources say that USC has now started to participate in the NCAA waiver process. Amazing! Let's listen. Round of applause. Round of applause for Vol Twitter. Round of applause for the Talkin Vols Network. The pressure worked. USC has now started to participate. They caved to the pressure. Says here during a Friday press conference, Tennessee head coach Josh Heupel discussed the matter. Heupel pointed out that they have done everything possible up until this point to secure McCoy's eligibility. Says our administration has done everything they possibly can throughout the process. They're still working as hard as they can. There are some things that are out of my control, Brew's control, and our administration's control. Hand the keys. Josh Heupel handed the keys over to Vol Twitter, the Talkin Vols Network, the strong, the Vol faithful, and we went and we took care of business. We finished the job. Guys, give yourself a pat on the back. This is a victory. This is a victory for Vol Twitter. Again, at times I hate our fan base. At times I love our fan base. But this is big. We now have some time. We now have some time to start the process, try to get Brew eligible immediately. USC caved to the pressure no matter how you want to spin it. Look, I don't usually post 2 videos back-to-back. I recorded these back-to-back. I'm not waiting. I'm not sitting around. I'm uploading them back-to-back. So help me out. Make sure you guys destroy that like button. And then take this video and retweet it. Tweet it out. Get it on Twitter. Get it on Facebook. And let people know that Brew McCoy has been freed. Don't get it twisted. We're not out of the woods. We still got some work to do. But they caved to the pressure, and that is because of people like you. So smash that thumbs up. Share this thing out. And as always, go check out our merch. Guys, go check out our merch. Go to bonfire.com/store/Talkin Vols. Any and all support, greatly appreciated. Got the brand new mustard shirts, Talkin Vols Elite, all your favorite state pride merchandise. Beat Bama, beat Florida, beat Georgia. And we don't beat Kentucky. We're Kentucky's daddy. So let them know. Go pick up the merchandise. Any and all support, greatly appreciated. Shout out to you guys again, by name, Sammy P and Dakota. You guys helped me lead the charge on this thing, and I appreciate it. This is a victory. It's not over. We got work to do, but this is a victory for Vol football. So thank you guys for tuning in. That's going to do it for the second video. Make sure you guys blast it out. If you didn't watch the earlier video about Colin Cowherd and his top 5, go back, check that out as well. Appreciate the support. That's going to do it for this one. This is the Talkin Vols Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.